My name is Mohammed. I was born in Sudan. On maps, Sudan is drawn as lines between desert and river. On screens, it is reduced to war. But those who lived it know it as something deeper. A land that stretches from forests to desert to the Nile. A land whose doors stayed open, whose forests spoke with the rain, and whose memory lived longer than any border. Then came the breaking. In weeks, homes turned to ash. The roads that once carried children to school became paths of flight. There was no time to gather what mattered. I left years ago, yet Sudan never released its hold on me. In exile, one learns many things. New tongues, new rules, new ways to survive. But the hardest lesson remains: how to live while carrying the dead within you. Diaspora is not only distance. It is breathing in safety while the soil that shaped your soul continues to burn. It is your body here while your mother's voice stays anchored there. Millions of us live inside this fracture. I am one of them. From this wound, memory of death and paths of life was born. This film does not merely record death. Cameras have done that for years. Instead, it walks the narrow line between what was lost and what still resists vanishing. It searches not only for ruins, but for the paths that still lead forward. The names that refuse to be forgotten. The hands that still reach for one another. This film does not ask for sympathy alone. It raises a harder question. How can we still save the future? Because when people are driven from their homes, they are erased once. And when the world chooses to forget them, they are erased forever. Memory of death and paths of life is my refusal of that second erasure. It is an archive of what war tried to silence. The faces, the voices, the songs, and the roads that still remember how to lead back to life. Yet memory alone cannot rebuild what was shattered. That is where the second chapter begins. Life Line Sudan. A Sudanese project for all Sudanese. It searches for the missing and works to reunite families. It draws a living map of what is happening on the ground. And it offers direct help to those who need it most, turning remembrance into action and sorrow into pathways of survival. When a people bleed, the wound does not belong to them alone. We are not only remembering the dead, we are walking the paths that still lead to life.